In this video, you're gonna see me doing something I've never did in my life, and it was the best decision I've ever made, and it just gives me this sense of euphoria when I fly. Always when I went traveling, around Europe to the USA, I felt alive. I felt more alive than ever. Whether it was on a commercial airplane, whether it was in the air, always when I'm in the air, I feel alive, okay? I don't know why, but that's who I am, okay? So, I kind of need to be in the air to feel alive. And when I'm on the ground, I'm also alive, but not as alive as I'm in the air. So I decided to go paragliding while I was in Switzerland. I needed to jump on this opportunity, I've already seen other paragliders in the air, and I wondered, wow, that's an amazing view they have. Wow, I really want to experience how it is, And at first, I was kind of afraid to do it, oh shoot, I don't really want to crash into the tree because, I've seen another paraglider which she almost crashed into the tree, but then I realized, oh shoot, I'm focusing more on the things that go wrong instead of realizing what could go right. And this is the secret to overcome your fears of doing paragliding or flying anywhere. You need to focus more on the things that can go right instead of focusing on the things that can go wrong, alright? Because the truth is, if you are afraid to fly, that means you're focusing on what could go wrong. For example, oh, what if it crashes? What if I crash in the tree? What if I die? What if there's a failure in the air? All of that, If you focus on what can go right, you focus on, okay, I'm going to take off perfectly. This is going to be an epic experience. I'm going to experience life, and I'm going to feel really, really alive, you see? And here's the thing you need to realize. You just need to do it. Life will throw a brick wall at you, and it's up to you to overcome it. And if you overcome it by running down a mountain, then you already got over the challenge that life threw at you, and you experience an amazing feeling of doing slalom, and yeah, it's just awesome, and at one time, from standing and taking off, you sit down, it's on a really comfortable chair, and it feels like, meditating in the air, laying down on the couch in front of your fireplace, it feels like that, just in the air, so comfortable, and when you're on top, you realize it can't go wrong. When you look on top of you, you see the giant paraglider that took you up in the air, and you realize, wow, this is actually really stable, and it's not as bad as I thought, why should I be afraid? This is fun. This is so fun. And it's that moment, when you realize, I want to do it again, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I just enjoyed it, and yeah, it's just amazing. If you are thinking about doing paragliding and you are afraid to do it, I'm gonna tell you something. Just freaking do it. Here's the thing. As human nature, we procrastinate, okay? And we wait until the perfect opportunity, okay? For example, you're in Switzerland, okay? And you want to do paragliding, and you say, oh, you know what, I won't do it now, I'll do it later. Next day goes by. You know what? I'll just be later and later. And when you say always later and later, you're reinforcing the bad habit of not doing paragliding, okay? As soon as you go and do it, your internals will change, your experience will change, your brain structure will change. You will feel more alive than ever, alright? So, freaking do it now. And this guy, he's been doing it for 20 years. So, there's no fear. Like, what are you afraid of? Listen. Life is freaking short. If we're lucky, we'll be on this planet over 90 years. Maybe 100. Yet, this planet will be here over millions of years, okay? So once you understand this concept, you can realize that our life is really, really short. And we have no time. Time is running by. And people say that doing paragliding is dangerous and they don't want to take a chance. But what's even more dangerous is you staying on the ground, not taking that chance of doing paragliding. Because when you're 90 years old and you look back on your life, it will be hard for you to do paragliding. Alright? Because you'll all be tired and stuff. So, and regret is way more painful than not experiencing paragliding. Okay? So I hope you understand this concept. And I hope you really, really like stick to it. Because it's really, really important. The way I feel now in the paraglider, it's like... It's amazing! I love it! I love every second of it. I'm going 40 kilometers an hour. Wind coming in my face. Holding the GoPro camera wasn't really easy. Like when I was tired, you know, he told me to put it on my leg, you know, and put it back up. And he has like a speedometer thing where he can see how high we are, how much minutes we've been doing it, and all of that stuff. He pulls to turn left and right, etc. And like, when you go against the wind, you fly higher, you know. If you do giant turns, you go down really fast. Which will happen soon. Seven minutes later. Like, I'm going down. And I put a GoPro in the back, like, and you can really see the amazing view you have, okay? Like, before I was, like, kind of, like, you know, going in circles, but now, like, going down, look at the amazing view, okay? Like, who wouldn't want to experience that? Like, you see everything. Everything! Stuff you've never seen before. Houses. The mountains, every single house that you've never seen in your life. You see everything on top. Everything. Okay, it's amazing. And literally, like with the paraglide, you can go so far, you know, like stay hours in the air, etc. In this case, I stayed 20 minutes. And if you want to know, like, how it really sounds like, and how I was on the paraglider if I was making noise or something, just wait a few seconds because you'll hear me go down. And this was the descent, which was like, it was so fun to the point where like, I couldn't have enough of it. Like, you know, that feeling when you're on the roller coaster going down that really, really steep hill, or the acceleration going up hill, you know. that descent right there gave me, like, you know, as I told you before, like, euphoria. And right now, like, I'm coming to the landing. And, like, he's a really, really good, like, paraglider, like, you know, like, it's amazing. And, like, right there, look, I need to stand, okay? So I stood up, like, instead of sitting on a seat, you have to stand up. And boom, and right there I see I landed and it was over. Sebastian felt sad. Like, not sad that, like, you know, like, that he did it, but sad that it was over because, like, it was so fun, like when I landed, I just wanted to do it over and over and over, you know, like, it became really addicting. And right now, nowadays, I'm no longer afraid to do paragliding. In fact, I want to do it more and more and more and more and more. You know, it gives you this feeling inside of you. You know, like yeah. Right there, he packs it, etc., etc., etc. And yeah, so that was my paragliding ride. I hope it motivated you to go paragliding. You know, if you're hesitating to do it, freaking do it. And it will be minus 1 regret in your life, okay? So, you will thank me later. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to drop a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you enjoyed. If you have any questions, then, you know, just comment them below. I'll answer any question you have on paragliding, because I know myself really, really a lot. And peace out.